Hey everybody, welcome back to Off the Wall. I'm Mike.
And I'm Sol.
Cranking out more D23 trailers, and they just keep coming. By the time we're recording this, another one has dropped, so who knows if I'm ever going to go to bed tonight. But this is one I'm super excited about. I was really excited about the first trailer. I love the movie Willow, so knowing that they're coming back for this series, that Warwick Davis is back, I'm so excited for this. So what about you?
I have never seen Willow.
I don't know if we can continue. I don't know. Your homework is to watch Willow.
I have too much to do already.
We have way too much going on. I know. It's like, find the time. Good luck. Yeah. Not gonna have. If you can find the time, I implore. By the time this comes out, I implore you to watch the movie. It's wonderful.
Okay.
The young Val Kilmer. It's a young Warwick Davis. It's a very good movie. I highly recommend it. I'm ready to watch this trailer. Are you?
Let's do it.
You think you know what is real and what isn't? What is light?
Ooh, some love.
Mm-hmm.
Now, forget all you know.
That was a statue.
Willow.
It kind of looks like the Heisman Trophy. Like,
For the sorcerer Willow, I was told that once long ago you defeated the forces of evil.
You remind me of your mother.
My dear friend, I thought I could prevent all this. I was wrong. My brother was abducted. The world needs you again. It needs your magic.
Follow me. We must go beyond the edge of our world, into the unknown.
Willow!
I need your help.
Just like old times.
there's people smaller than Willow.
Yeah.
Happy to see it.
Our true enemy is still out there, rallying the forces of evil. And the only thing standing in its path is us.
I'm going to enjoy this.
If you're thinking what I'm thinking, so am I.
I doubt that very much. Take him to my tent and make sure he's tied up.
I don't know. See, that kind of sounds like we're on the same page.
When I was a kid, I used to play at being a sorcerer. Visiting
Look at who it is.
Monsters.
Yeah.
Never thought I'd actually really do it.
What the hell is that? Trolls. I'm so miffed.
We have to hurry.
How will you defeat us? Same as last time. With my friends.
Aww. November 30th.
This looks so
Are you a happy boy, Mike?
I'm so excited. I can't stop smiling. This looks so good. Oh my God. I can't wait. I need it now. I love the movie Willow. It's been far too long since I've rewatched it. It's just with everything going on. But it's such a good movie. It was one of the ones like in college that I remember watching. I mean, because this came out. It came out well before I was born, but it's one of those movies that like I remember watching it. This is one of the movies that like made me like a cinephile, like a film fan. I love Willow so much. It's, you know, it's also like we're still playing like in the mind of George Lucas with this. I mean, this was a George Lucas project that it's got a cult following. It never had like the big, huge following like something like a Star Wars did, but it's one of those I think it doesn't get talked about enough. And we're living in a world right now where Game of Thrones, you know, House of the Dragon, Rings of Power, stuff like that is so popular right now that I'm really, really, really hoping that this finds a new audience, because I think that there's so much of the levity and lightheartedness that is sometimes I think missing from Game of Thrones, which is understandable. It's a very serious show. But if you were to inject some kind of levity into that show, it would fit into what Willow is offering.
Yeah.
So this looks so good. This looks
the fantasy with like lightheart is not the right word, but where there's some fun in it, I guess.
Yeah.
That you get a little bit with the Middle Earth films, like.
Yeah, a little bit.
But yeah, Willow seems very much, and this is from someone who's never seen Willow, is that it's like we're gonna be a fantastical movie with all the fantasy elements, but we're gonna be fun. Like it's a fun adventure, which is probably why it's deemed like a kid's like movie in some senses, but like a movie that is good for the entire family. So I'm very intrigued by this because I love fantasy stuff, as you can see with all the books around me.
Well, and it's interesting because like when you look at who all is in this thing, so Aaron Kellyman, who we saw both in Falcon and the Winter Soldier as Carly Morgenthau, and we
And
saw
in
her
Solo.
in Solo as Enfys Nest. We've also got Tony Revolori in this, who we know as Flash Thompson from the MCU. We've also got Joanne Whaley, who is in Daredevil. She played Sister Maggie, also known as Matt Murdock's mother in season 3 of Daredevil. And we've got Rosabelle Laurenti Sellers, who was Tyann Sand in Game of Thrones. So we've got a lot of people who are experienced in just this kind of I don't want to call it like higher concept, but like higher nerd concept,
Yeah.
sci-fi type thing, and who've also played in kind of the Disney, Marvel, Star Wars sandbox, as it were,
Yeah.
a couple of times. So
Know how to deal with fantastical elements and with the green screen.
and I'm just so glad that we're getting Warwick Davis back.
Mhm.
I love Warwick Davis. He's so wonderful, and I'm so glad he's
I mean,
back.
just look at everything he's been in.
I mean, he's one, and he's a guy who I don't think gets enough credit for it. And I know that Mark Hamill has talked at length about how much he loves and adores Warwick Davis, and how, I mean, we've seen Warwick Davis in the Harry Potter films. I mean, he's a guy he's always around, and he
Mhm.
doesn't get talked about enough. And Willow is where he really became, I think, a star for a lot of people. I know it's where he became one for me. And I'm so glad that he's back for this. And like I said, like I'm hoping we get this influx of a new audience so more people can discover just how great Warwick Davis is.
Yeah. And just him as Professor Flitwick, like I love Warwick Davis.
It's great. I'm so excited for this. I can't wait to watch Late to the Party's reaction to this trailer, because I know when the first one came out, it put Robert into tears because he's like the biggest Willow fan like ever. So I'm curious to see if this one can make him cry too, because it damn near made me cry. And even as I'm talking about it now, I love this movie so much, and I can't wait for the show. So hey, let us know what you guys think down in the comments. How excited for this are you? Let us know on Twitter, and make sure you like this video, subscribe to our channel so you don't miss a single D23 video that we're dropping. And we will see you guys again next time here on Off the Wall.